you saw and you followed this young man coming in who had faced disappointment as a sophomore in high school, bounce back and become perhaps the greatest player to ever play the game. For me to follow his career from high school through college into the NBA, watch him win 6 altogether, that's special to me.
All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with 2 incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Ball and Levine are the guard set. DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. And it's Drummond in at center. 6 to shoot.
Substitution
for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Poole's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Chicago also making some changes. Green, he's checked in for Williams. Slim comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
DiVincenzo passes to Wiggins. Back to DiVincenzo. Pulls up on the elbow. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Levine's shot is off.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Wiggins finds DiVincenzo. To the inside. Poole. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at
the line.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Levine.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Slim, no good. The Warriors leading. Pass to Wiggins. Green breaking loose. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
White looking around. Green in the post. Kuminga on him. And there's Green on the assist by White.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. Now here's DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. 16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Slim, and he uses the glass on the layup. Slim's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Time to get loud and make some noise.
Substitutions for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Green. Wiggins comes in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Andre Drummond's checked in for Javonte Green. Bean comes in for Williams. Slimmy's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Dragic in for Lonzo Ball. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got James Wiseman. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. And again, no good by Golden State.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Chicago making some changes. Kobe White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Goran Dragic. Pass to White. Now here's Drummond. He's covered closely. And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically. Like the aggressiveness there.
Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
Here's Curry with the 3. That one doesn't go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And a change for the Bulls. Green, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Now the Bulls with it. Big stretch here going 10-2. White, it's deflected. Wiggins surveying the floor. Down low, Wiseman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Fourth personal foul. Team
You know, Greg, we know to win. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors lead by 6. Live from Chase Center. You're one.
The Bulls, 51.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James. Checked in for the Warriors. Slimmy's checked in for the Bulls. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Taking a look at the Bulls, DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Slim is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Wiggins finds Poole. Wiseman up top. And just miss after miss right now. Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Slim. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Thompson. Like a lot of clubs now, Richard, this Bulls team has not fallen in love with the three-point shot.
Yeah, some of it's scheme and some of it's personnel. Don't just shoot threes because everyone else is doing it. They slash through the lane. They'll post you up, and it gets them to the free throw line. That's where they dominate.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. Now, here's Thompson. He's tightly guarded. Wiggins from outside. And the Warriors get it back. Chicago leading. The pass to Dosunmu. To the paint. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Poole the pass to Wiseman. Poole kicks to Thompson. Back to Poole. Passes it to Wiseman. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get it again. Pass to Slim. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Goes up again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Pass on James Wiseman. Bulls have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Green's checked in. Timeout called the Warriors. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Scooped up. Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Jonathan Kuminga. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Slim passes to Dosunmu. To the middle. DeRozan in the corner. Lock at 6. Pass to Dosunmu. On deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Kobe White, he's checked in for Green. Warriors trail by 5. Wiggins outside. The pass to Kuminga. Over DeRozan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on DeRozan. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
That's a key foul. That's his 5th. He's got to be smart the rest of the way.
Draymond Green is checked in for Jermichael Green. Alex Caruso is checked in for the Bulls. kicks to Thompson. Fades. Chicago grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Wiggins passes to Poole. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Poole's got 5 points so far.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And even though he didn't see a ton of time before in his 1 year in college, nobody doubted Patrick Williams and his upside.
And it didn't take long for Williams to live up to his potential.
No, and that's where basketball can be so funny sometimes. He started every game his rookie season after not starting at all at Florida State. Let's just say his game might be more tailored for the league.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And the Warriors with some changes. Heisman's checked in for Kuminga. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Thompson. Then for the Bulls, Andre Drummond comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Levine subbed in for White. Inside. Slim, good. Slim's got 10 points in just the second half.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
On its way from Curry for 2. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 6. Outside, Green. On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Levine, and stolen by Drummond. Slim passes to Caruso. Here's Slim, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
For Chicago, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
1 shot.
On the free throw, no good.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul. Team's fourth.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 7. Passes it to Caruso. Williams with the ball. Outside, Levine. Pass to Slim. And he dumps it down.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Curry fires from way outside. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
I can tell that he wants his team to be precise with their decision-making.
Kevin, he's aware of just how special they are when they play smart and play together.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The three great shooters out there for him, Curry and Poole in the backcourt with Thompson at the 3. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Green passes to Wiseman. Tries again. The shot, no good. Good D by Drummond.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
Osumu, he's checked in for Slim.
Substitution
Checked in for the Warriors. Chicago also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's Slim in for Osumu. Free throw good, Levine. And the media is able to vote on awards like All-Rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hand.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in, and a change for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Zach LaVine.
I like when Green looks to score. He's good at putting defenses in a bind.
At the line.
No good on the free throw. Baldwin is checked in for Looney.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Ball with it. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Drummond is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Curry against Ball. Green, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Green. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the pass to Ball. DeRozan on the wing. Guarded by Green. Here's Slim. Drummond trying to get himself free. A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Here's Curry. Green breaking loose. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Pass to Slim. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Takes a 3. DeRozan's shot is off. Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Poole kicks to Curry. A 3-pointer is right on target.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're leading by 6. Here's 53 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.
And the way he made his mark with his work inside, he's He's just been a slasher tonight, always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 8. There's 45 seconds left in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team. Another hand up, nation. Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior Gym Squad.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. And it's Wiggins missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here is Slim, covered by Wiggins. Poole with the steal.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result. It just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And that's an intentional foul.
Jordan Poole. 5th personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Number 49. At the line.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. To the paint. Green dishes to Green. Curry on the wing. A three-pointer. Wiggins. It's all in by the Bulls. Jones kicks to Dragic. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Chicago ball. Shooting for Chicago.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical.
Kevon Looney. Patrick Baldwin Jr. Moses.
Nuggets looking it over. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, think about the mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Great win and a stellar performance from you tonight. Are you encouraged by how you played?
Yeah, we didn't want to give this game away, so I took it upon myself to make sure we didn't. At this point, there are no excuses. It's time to put up or shut up, and there are no moral victories in this league.
And you got the win tonight in large part because of your scoring. What did you see in the defense tonight that really made you salivate?
Yeah, they were guarding me one-on-one for the most part of the game. That's a joke. Maybe they haven't heard yet, but they better send two and hope that works. But it probably won't.
Well, you don't lack for confidence, that's for sure. Congratulations.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just told the press during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory.
All right, now, that's not a bad idea there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there?
Ah,
man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, How does that feel?
Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. You know, everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man. You know, so I'm hype.
So are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
Obviously, you know, just give me a second, man. If that's true, that's unfortunate. Because I have proven that I can contribute to winning basketball. So to hear something like that, I don't understand it. I don't.
Well, not to make things worse, but I'm also hearing that Shep was Athala Akben's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him, which is why he hired Freddie Novak to help smooth over the PR hit he took for drafting you.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure how to respond to that, Nate.
Understandable. I mean, whenever you're ready to talk, I'm here for you, brother.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, man.
Bring it in, fellas. We got a lot of work to do. I want to score earlier and transition offense. If someone is up court, we have to get the ball to them. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Take that. Take that. energy in practice today. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. In it forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. Then it's Ball, then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Slim in at shooting guard. Now here's Ball. Pass to Drummond. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Back to Fox. Outside Murray. It's Monk on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Sabonis in the post. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Yeah, the touch of Sabonis around the rim. I mean, it's fantastic.
Ball passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'd be fun to watch.
Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
And the second free throw is good. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. Shoots over Ball. They get it back. Here's Barnes. Pass to Murray. They shoot again. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, good work from the mid-range. This is why you let Murray do his thing from there.
Here's Slim. Right side, Williams. Over Murray, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games into his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
He misses the free throw. Well, Smitty, it was so hard to see a young guy like Patrick Williams get hurt.
It was, B.A., just starting to really develop, and then he has to overcome a major setback. Luckily, he He's healthy, strong, and young, and he'll bounce back.
That one misses.
Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Monk finds Fox. Over ball. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end, Grant.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Now here's Sabonis. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Monk. Back to Murray. Tries again. And it's Monk. That time on the assist by Murray.
Nice ball movement. Good job by Murray to recognize the situation and create the wide open look.
Here's Slim. Last game, 26 points for him. Counted from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Fox, trailing by 5. Outside Murray. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Counted.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pass to Slim. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first. Sacramento shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. On the court right now. Second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Patrick Williams. Also Andre Drummond out there. Zach LaVine out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Slim in at the 2. Monk passes to Barnes. Murray up top. Second chance shot. Williams grabs the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And stolen by Murray. And here's Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Fox. Takes the 3. Offensive board. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The determination from Barnes. He never gives up on the offensive glass.
Pass to Slim. Outside LaVine. Here's Slim. Monk covers. Back to LaVine. And LaVine throw it down.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Fox the pass to Murray. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Ball against Fox. Rebounded by Fox. For Sacramento, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Monk. Back to Fox. Williams against Murray. Here's Monk. Deflected. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Bulls ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Slim. Nifty move. Off the window. It's good. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And talking about Malik Monk, just a fun player to watch. What an effective scorer he is.
And he makes both free throws. And we've seen Monk focus more on taking high percentage shots, Smitty.
I like BA that he's getting better at knowing when to shoot. And as a result, his percentages have gone up. And he's become an important player in this rotation.
Now here's Ball. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And the jam by Drummond.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
The Kings trailing. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Now here's Sabonis. Poke loose. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Drummond. Williams against Monk. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Drummond. And the Bulls lead by 7.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision, and that's a smart decision.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Now here's Levine. He had 19 points in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
He's got to be mad at himself. He won't get a better look than that.
And it's Fox missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Ball outside. Pass to Slim.
Turnover there, but for the most part, they've taken care of the basketball. That was one of the few mistakes they've really made.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Sean Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Herder comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Green's checked in for Chicago. DeRozan comes in for Williams. Now here's Sabonis. He's got 5.
Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herder can continue to do that, watch out.
Chicago leading.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Here's Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss. The Kings have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Now here's Herder. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. From downtown. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And it's hammered home by Green.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreactions leading to a wide open man.
That blockbuster Sabonis Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Here's DeRozan. Following the score by Sacramento. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Slim. Nice D from Sabonis.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Sabonis. Outside Herder. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And here they go. Shot is good by Levine. Levine's got 6.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Herder passes to Mitchell. Back to Herder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a...
With a score, your Kings 35, the Bulls 36.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
We see it night in and night out. When you move the ball, keep your teammates involved, good things happen at the offensive end.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Ball passes to Williams. Ball against Fox. Pass to Slim. There's the 3. And they recover it. Drummond hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one. Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Slim. DeRozan outside. Drummond against Sabonis. Fires it from 18. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Drummond. Williams has got 6.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Pass to Slim. Drummond inside. He's guarded by Sabonis. And he gets it back. Drummond with the bucket. The Kings trailing. Ooh, poked away. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Outside Monk. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Ball. Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Now Ball. He's covered by Fox. From deep 3-point range. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Here's Murray. No good. A bit long that time.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Slim. It's deflected.
He's kind of lost his way this period.
And the Kings shooting at 45% of the game so far. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Slim in at the 3. Back to Barnes. Yes! And And a nice assist from Fox.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Oh, boy. Looks like he was injured there.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Slim with a bucket. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Fox the pass to Barnes. And here's Monk. Out to Fox. DeRozan with the ball. Fox picks him up. About a minute and a half into the fourth now.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, and he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
To the wing, right side. Here's Slim. Great D that time from Murray.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Monk. Misses off the right iron. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Slim. Monk grabs the miss.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Fox, that's good.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Fans, your Kings Youth Dance Team. How about one more cheer for your Kings Youth Dance Team?
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Slim. And here's Drummond. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Monk. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense? They tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Ball. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. White on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Drummond. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
To take the lead. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
And the physical style Murray plays with will serve him well in this league.
That one drops. He ties it up. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Slim with a bucket.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
And it's the Kings ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Monk finds Sabonis. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight. The first one.
Substituting on the court.
Pass to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right side, Monk. Oh, Drummond with a block.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
To the inside, Levine. 2 points. That one goes.
The coaching staff needs Zach LaVine to perform at his best when it matters, and he did it.
Timeout call, Sacramento.
Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
Murray's checked in for Holmes. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to listen in on the Kings head coach talk to his team during the break. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
Huge spot here. I like that it's Levine at the line. A fearless player.
And the second of 2 is good. And that ties this game up.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 17-7 run. Ball against Fox. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Important points by Sabonis, playing like the all-star he is.
Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Outside Levine from 8 feet away. Buries the jump shot. Levine's got 11 points here in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Slim. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Here's Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Slim misses. Now here's Monk. Defense is right there. Murray passes to Fox. Got a piece of it.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Here's Slim. And he buries it. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play. And then, of course, they also need to foul.
Timeout called. The Kings. They're behind by 5. 27 seconds left to play in the 4th. Jones, he's checked in for Zach LaVine.
Once again, fans, that was your 916 crew dance team.
Here's Fox. Pass to Barnes. A shot to stop the run. Slim with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Murray, second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
The 3 from Barnes, and it's Chicago with a board. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Slim. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Kings ball.
This one belongs to Chicago. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.